Welcome back to the Lazy Handle Show. I'm your host, Katrina Klaus. For today's episode, this is going to be Christmas themed. I have a bunch of gifts for a bunch of curlers that I hope they'll get. So the first one is going to be Butcher's. So I think he needs some socks. Well, because some long socks actually, because you always see his ankles showing during the game, right? And for some reason it just bothers me. I don't really have a good explanation for it. It just bothers me. So if he is cold, he should definitely consider some long, warm socks. If he's not cold, I still think he should get some, well, because I just don't like it. So there's that. The next one is for all the club curlers. So I think if you're a club curler and you've had the same gripper for a year or more than a year, you should get a new gripper because it is bad for the ice. The black or whatever color your gripper is, rubber, comes off and then it actually makes the ice dirty, which is not good for the ice. So if you want some good ice and you've had a gripper for a while, I recommend you get a new gripper. Yeah. So the next one is for actually Craig Saville, and his new nickname is going to be, got a little crumpled, it's okay, is Mr. January. Why? Well, that's a good question. So I don't know if you guys have seen the new men's calendar that's coming out this year. It has some interesting photos. If you saw the first one, it's actually Craig Saville, and he's jumping off a dock and he's naked. Anyways, he's jumping off a dock and you can see a little bit of his bum. I think it's just kind of funny because I don't really see that much. Yeah, so his new nickname is Mr. January because he's January on the calendar. The next one is for Team Fleury. Now they have been close to getting number one since they won the Slam. Then they came really close to winning the Canada Cup. They've gotten lots of points recently. Right now Team Hasselberg's in first, but Fleury's just in second, not too far behind Hasselberg. And you know, in golf and tennis, number one ranking is like super important. In curling, for some reason, it's not as well pleasured, I guess. But I think it should be more important, and I think Fleury deserves to be the number one team in the world on the rankings in the new year. The next one is going to be showing, for the Grand Slam of curling, it's going to be showing Wednesday coverage, because usually during a Wednesday, even if they just show like one game, maybe in the morning or during the afternoon, because usually in the afternoon and the morning they're only showing plays of the month, missed plays of the month, when you could fill that in with live curling action that I'm sure a bunch of people will watch. So Wednesday coverage for sure. And this one is probably one of my faves that I hope will happen. It's kind of a joke actually, but it's the swear jar. So we know Ben Ebert, he's fun, nice, he has his own sheet show, it's awesome. Everyone loves him, it's great, but every once in a while when things don't go right, he might swear a little bit. A bunch of the curlers do, but I'd say he swears more than a lot of them. I think it's funny when anyone really swears, but so the idea here is that he's a swear jar. So when he swears, you get fined, right? So maybe when he swears, you get a certificate in here. And so it says, actually, let me get one out. It says, good for one free swear. I don't know if you can see this. Good for one free swear. So if he swears, he gives them a certificate, a gift certificate. So there's 3 of them in here. So yeah, I think it's kind of a funny idea. Okay. And the last one is, well, I don't have a gift for this one, but it's Jo and Courtney. We always see her with those headbands on with a big bun, but I think she should get like sponsored headbands. So I know one of their sponsors is Boost, so maybe she can get like a nice big Boost one. I think that'd be really cool, and it shows off the sponsors a lot because there's already one on the jersey or the pants or whatever, but one on the head. Even better, right? So yeah, you should comment down below if you have any other ideas for some of the curlers. So I think that's it, really. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I think we're taking a break for a little while during the Christmas break, so I'll see you maybe in the new year, hopefully. Yeah, I'll see you in the new year, sorry. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!